Hey, if you're new to this channel, my name is Kaz, and in this vlog series, I take you along with me on a gig and we talk about gig-related stuff or just music-related stuff. And anything I say in this vlog is my own opinion. I'm not representing any group. These are just my thoughts and my feelings. All right, this gig, we made a boo-boo. Me and Risa went to the school really early. We actually got there like 30 or 25 minutes early, and we found out that we were at the wrong school. Without giving it away, we were supposed to be at, let's say, John Smith Elementary School, and we were at John Smith Elementary School, but it wasn't the correct John Smith Elementary School. What had happened is Risa and I share our, sorry, cat on my lap. Risa and I share calendars, and I get notifications for all of her events, and my car automatically pulls events from the calendar and plugs it into the navigation. Now that's usually great. It just gives me one less thing that I need to worry about. The problem was when we first got the gig request a long time ago, there was an address for the wrong John Smith Elementary School, and Risa had that address in her calendar. I had the right address in my calendar, but for whatever reason, the car prioritized her calendar, and thus we ended up at the wrong school. Thankfully, we were only like 10 or 15 minutes away from the correct school, so we did end up at the right school just a little bit late, but that was something that hasn't happened yet, and so now I need to make sure that both calendars have the same address, and if they don't, figure out whose address is wrong. But yeah, so that was interesting. And just in the last vlog, I mentioned that broken sticks is something that you kind of have to account for. Well, today I broke a stick, which doesn't happen very often for me at all. It was kind of unexpected. The stick didn't have any cracks in it beforehand, at least that I could see. Of course, this time I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna do a time lapse of this piece so it looks, interesting, and that was the one where my stick broke. So you might be able to see the broken stick here in one frame. But it broke weird. It went flying. I don't know where the other parts went. And thankfully for this piece, there were extra sticks in this little stick holder, but it was a different type of stick. It's what we call takebachi, so it's like bamboo and flat. We use it in a certain part of the piece, so I just kind of had to play with that for the rest of the piece. It was fine. It interrupted my part for like a second until I could pull out the other stick. And then I got some weird injury on my thumb. I tried to take a video of it earlier. You couldn't really see it, but it was like black and blue for some reason. I don't know what the heck happened there. But other than that, the show went smoothly. It was really nice elementary school. Like, it almost looked like a community college. I've never seen an elementary school like that. That was really cool. After we broke everything down and packed it up, Risa and I went to go eat at this little Hawaiian food place in Anaheim. I don't remember at the moment what it's called. I'll say what it is here. Their Malasadas were so good. Holy crap. That's why I'm gonna recommend this place. If you're in Anaheim, check out this place and definitely order their Malasadas. Their Loco Moco was good too, but Malasadas, man, so good. I'm gonna go back at some point. And that about wraps it up for today. If you've watched this far, thanks so much for watching all the way to the end. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.